meeting? Because you might be called to a meeting in eThekwini. When you arrive there, people are being given wheelchairs. You don't take the wheelchair because you don't know anyone who needs a wheelchair. When you go back home, rushing home, there is some mcimbi there you want to go and attend. You hear a story that there is a person there who can walk. We are trying to get that person a wheelchair. You're like, no man. I was in a meeting where they were giving people wheelchairs. But had you known, you are not going to be like that. Once they say wheelchairs are here, you're like, I need one. I've got a person where I come from who needs a wheelchair because the old one is broken. You must know if there is a child-headed family in your community, HIV positive people who reveal their status, you must know them and check if they take their ARVs and they've got access to proper food. You must know if there is an old woman in that house who stays alone. Why do you say you love your communities? You go every day past a house of an old woman who stays alone. You never go in to check. And when you go to check her, it doesn't take you 5 minutes. That day, you decide to walk in there. You find, God forbid, an old woman being raped and left there to die. As she was about to die, you arrive. You call an ambulance or call a car. You rush her to a hospital. You save her life because you care about communities. You didn't go because there was an election. I had a bit of time. Nothing check. That's love of communities. Then when the elections come, the Gogo would have passed away. The Gogo may not be there to tell a story. Someone who saw that will be able to narrate the good work the EFF did in that house when they helped an old woman. That's why I'm going to vote for them. You are a councillor. You are not a councillor. You are like Lindas Via or Magazela. You've got a little bit money of income. Why can't you take 700 rand? You go to a taxi person, hey chief, how much do you make per day? Says no, 700 rand. Says okay, I'm going to give you 800. Take out the taxi, take the gogos from my ward here to a paying point to go and collect their pensions and bring them back, parade like that, just for today only, when they are getting their pension from post office or wherever they go and collect their pension. 700 rand. You do not lose anything. You know why? That 700 rand, you are going to use it on expensive alcohol, which is going to damage your liver. Use that 700 rand to help someone who needs it more than you. Abu Gogo, I don't know if they still do it. They used to stand long queues waiting for their monies. Where is the EFF that says it cares for communities to organize a soup and bread when it's not expensive? Where is the EFF to organize? Mahali's juice, mix it, put some ice, and make sure the ice slips in that juice. In the morning, carry that bucket to the long queues of the gogos. Just give them juice. It's too hot. They will appreciate that small gesture. A fighter, a ground force, must be a charitable someone. A charitable someone. Someone who loves people and loves the poor. Yesterday, I gave example with national chairperson of the EFF. I said, you know, you ladies, national chair, without sounding sexist, you still have the dresses that you had when you were doing grade 8 in the wardrobe, you never release with ease. You still kept them there. You even forgot that they are there. When you leave that wardrobe full with ugly shoes that you no longer need, Linda, you don't even look at them. But hey, when there are many there, you're like, I'm in charge. You don't need them. You leave your house, you go into a community and say, we must take care of the poor. We must look after one another. But you can take those old shoes and give them, because it must start with you. It can't start with the government. Start by giving little into the communities. Once you give little into the communities, then we know if he starts giving little, the day he gets more, he will be able to share with all of us, because he demonstrated this when he had nothing. Charitable. Do not display opulence.
Hello and welcome again to Sifiso Tola Media. There used to be a famous singer here in South Africa, Brenda Fassie. She used to have a popular song that says, "Straight Linda, I think a rule." Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and thank you for watching.